My name is PD Nice, and I'm here to review Monday Night Raw. I have this directly in front of me, what happened, so I can refresh myself and not go out of order. We opened the night with Triple H coming out and insulting Daniel Bryan, saying he's a B-plus superstar. Randy Orton comes out, and Triple H also said it was personal because he made fun of his family. Orton comes out and gets a car from Triple H. Yeah, nice Lamborghini, I believe. Cadillac Escalade. And that's when Bryan says he wants his rematch, which was announced on SmackDown, so I don't know why we're announcing this again. Triple H makes a match between The Shield and Daniel Bryan for later the night in individual competition. It's a gauntlet. Now, the fans are able to vote via the app, which doesn't really make sense for me to say this now, because you can't vote. Paul Heyman is banned from ringside. Paul Heyman is a special guest referee, or Punk wins, he gets Heyman. That would be, for CM Punk versus Curtis Axel. Next match is Cody Rhodes versus Fandango. Miz comes out with returning Rosa Mendez. Cody Rhodes gets a quick roll-up for the 3. Brad Maddox restarts the match, and Miz and Cody Rhodes versus Damian Sandow and Fandango is next. One with a skull-crushing finale by The Miz after Fandango left. We see a package for Los Matadores, the new luchador wrestlers. Primo never go. He didn't hear from me. Josh Matthews interviews Christian. Excuse me, I feel like I'd sneeze. He talks about the corporation, or the new corporation, and Triple H Orton comes over, and they announce the match for later tonight. It will happen the same as last year's SummerSlam, where Orton will win, he says. Curtis Axel and Paul Heyman are talking backstage about the match. Curtis Axel versus CM Punk. Punk wins with a GTS. After the match, Curtis Axel and Paul Heyman beat him down. We were announced later on the night, and I'll get to it. A handicap match, an elimination match. Paul Heyman and Curtis Axel versus CM Punk at Night of Champions. In my view, that means that either Curtis Axel drops the belt in the next couple weeks, or you make a stipulation the winner of the last fall gets the belt. Say, like, CM Punk eliminates Curtis Axel, it has to be that way. Paul Heyman can easily come in and pin CM Punk for the belt. Kind of like Umaga and Shane and Vince versus Bobby Lashley for the ECW title a couple years ago. So they beat Punk down pretty bad. Next match is Natalya with the Funkadactyls versus Brie Bella with Nikki and Eva Marie. JoJo was the special guest announcer. This is for Total Divas, new reality series on E for WWE. So at the distractions, the Bella Buster, I guess it's called, AJ comes out and talks about she's better than all the Total Divas. She earned her championship, and she'll be here forever, because her life is not reality. Thank you, my sweet niece. My sweet, insane niece. Next up is RVD with Ricardo Rodriguez versus Alberto Del Rio. Did not like this because it's exactly what happened last time. With Christian winning against Del Rio. Now RVD won with, I want to say it was a roll-up or something. With his own roll-up, that thing where he gets on the back and has the guy down. Not really a roll-up, I don't know what you call that. Maybe a crucifix pin. And I don't like this because RVD could possibly now be losing at Night of Champions. He now has his opportunity at Night of Champions. Be it virtue his victory. We see images of John Cena's elbow. He's out on injury. We see Ryback bullying Josh Matthews. This is Ryback. You need a new gimmick, please. Paul Heyman and Paul Heyman says CM Punk was a child that needed to be punished. He says a man put his son on this place. Punk will learn that Heyman is the last person to mess with. I don't like the way this feud's going because I still think we need the Intercontinental title on the line somewhere down the road. So Christian versus Randy Orton is next. It's a very, very competitive match where Randy Orton won on RKO. Then Daniel Bryan appears on the screen. It's like he's so pretty. Face of the company. We go back to see that card that Triple H won him. It's covered with yes. 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 Maddox is yelled at by Triple H and Randy Orton. They say everybody must come out for the main event later tonight. Titus O'Neil versus Jack Swagger. Titus O'Neil wins with Clash of the Titans. I feel on the pre-show for, and somebody wrote this on the website, but I do agree with that. The Real Americans will face the Primetime Players on the pre-show, and Primetime Players will win. My opinion. I don't know what to make of this. Somebody said, I believe it was Lawler. Bray Wyatt had a promo from the back, recorded previously, I believe. Talking about some kind of sister that died. These guys are creepy. So Daniel Bryan versus Seth Rollins. The entire roster's on the ramp. This one was a very competitive match where Daniel Bryan won with a German suplex on the top. Dean Ambrose comes in next, no lock, disqualification, and then again Roman Reigns, no lock, disqualification. So they beat him up, speared him, powerbombed him, and Randy Orton walked down for an RKO. And Triple H said, laugh. So that's your Raw results, and I forgot to tell you this. This is for August 26, 2013. I'm PD Nice. Stay nice for disability rights. Those are your Raw reviews. And they're pretty raw. Oh, down here now. Hello, we're still on.